Hi guys, here I am in my room, little room again, sitting here talking to myself, as people call it, or talking to you because somebody's actually listening to me. So I really appreciate all your watches, so thank you very much, and all your beautiful comments. Some of you put some lovely comments and send me some lovely messages as well, so thank you very much. I was just watching a bit of news earlier today. I've tried to avoid the news as much as possible because it just depresses me. And I've seen that we've got some dates for coming out of lockdown, which for most of us is amazing. Yeah, great. Yeah, end of lockdown. Woohoo! For me, it's like, oh my God, everything's going to go back to normal. Steve's going to have to go back out to work. The kids are going to get jobs and go to college. And I'm going to be here with the dog. And I don't want to be just here with the dog on my own. I want to be able to go out. I want to be able to go out to work. I want to be able to do something. I'd love to be able to work in mental health, but how can I do any of this sitting here at home? And it reminded me of a poem that I wrote back when we had the street parties for the war that ended. It was 75 years anniversary, wasn't it? And it reminded me of a poem that I wrote because during the first lockdown, again, I was in my element. I loved it. I didn't have people around. I didn't have to go around anybody's house. I didn't have to go shopping. I didn't have to really do anything out of the house. You know, the house is my bubble, and that's where I'm happy to be. And then I remember we had this party, and it was on the street, so it was all social distancing. And I suppose a lot of you had these street parties because there was a big celebration. I could hear music from all around of us. And obviously, we had ours, and there were barbecues going on the street, and even some guy a couple of doors down come out playing the saxophone, and then next door neighbours were out, and they hadn't blocked the streets off, but there was just no cars. People were sitting on the road, and I sat there out the window and I couldn't go, and I wrote a poem about why I couldn't go, so I'm going to share that poem with you today. So like I say, this is back from then, but this also has a big impact on how I'm going to make these adjustments for what's going to happen next as we come out of lockdown. So I've put the poem behind my phone, so if you keep seeing me look up, it's because obviously I'm reading it, and as you know, I don't do any editing, so what you see is what you get, and if I make a mistake, I make a mistake and I'll carry on. So, we have a little party on the street today. We're sticking to social distancing, so all should be okay. It's to celebrate the anniversary of 70 years gone by, same day the war ended in 1945. Already I can hear the music all around, lots of songs playing, not all mixed up in sound. But the one I hear, the one that's the loudest, is Dame Vera Lynn singing her loudest. We'll meet again some sunny day, I wish it would be for me this way. To go outside and see all the neighbours. We've been in lockdown now for ages and ages. But I still can't do it. I want to be there, I want to go out and pull up a chair. But the anxiety's got me, stopped me right in my tracks. He's hit me in the chest with his stupid attacks. I really want to go and have some fun, but the anxiety monster has already won. So the doubt sets in and the questions begin. Will they notice I'm not there? Will anyone ask? Will anyone even care? Of course not. My anxiety tells me so. No one will notice if you don't show. I see them outside, on the street outside, everyone relaxed and talking. How do I go and sit with them? Will they judge me when I'm walking? What if I should trip? What if I should fall? Will they laugh or will they call? Will they check to see if I'm fine or will they laugh and turn around? It isn't worth it, my brain starts to relay. And if you get there, you've nothing to say. They don't want to know it's another bad day. Hello, how are you? Conversation over. They're getting drunk and I have to stay sober. They're dancing and singing, that's what I want to do. I want to come over and have some fun too. I tried so hard not to let him wing it again, but he's taken control over my body and brain. He makes me hurt, he makes me feel sick. He takes over so fast and so very quick. He's won again, I'm not going out, so I'll just stay home, yet again miss out. So I sit here all night just listening in to your laughter and the music and the really bad singing. I really don't like living this way. I fight the anxiety every day. Sometimes he's big and sometimes he's small and sometimes, but there's never a day that he's not there at all. So even my own poems I get a little bit wrong, sorry, but it's just to say that it's not going to be easy for everybody to be able to just go, okay, let's get back to living. It's not going to be that easy. So if it's not that easy for you, then again, give us a shout out to your mate and shout out to your doctor. Just ask somebody for some help. That's all I'm here for, is just to go, yeah, everybody shout out about mental health, because mental health, there's nothing wrong with it. And I just know I said that with a real Leicester mental health accent, but there's nothing wrong with mental health, and there's nothing wrong with admitting that you're not okay. Take care, guys. Bye.